Welcome everybody to Dark Tidings versus Kai. We have a pretty good match tonight, and look at our bans list. Pretty interesting ban list here, as there it goes. Takes a second sometimes. Dark Tidings has banned Cargo and Suburbia, and Kai has banned Abandoned and USS Quest. Which is funny because Cargo, Suburbia, USS Quest are some pretty popular maps, and they're small. So I guess we're going to see some larger maps in here. And we are starting on Shipyard. And yeah, Shipyard. That is not Shipyard. I definitely clicked on Shipyard. Uh-oh. I'm having a little problem here, as it will not let me pick Shipyard. It wants me to pick Abandoned for some reason. Let's go back and try that again. I don't know what it is. It's really liking Shipyard. It is not wanting me to change that, so that's the first time I've had that problem. And let's see. Had to kind of do a little reset here. Oh, it is still wanting me to pick Abandoned for some reason. It will not let me pick anything other than Abandoned. Let me just check one thing real quick here. No, it should all be working. Keep my bands. It did not. Okay, so it did reset the bands. I'm not sure why it's doing this to me today. Oh, is there something on my... Hold on a minute. Let's try this again. No, it really wants us to pick Shipyard. And why does it have the scores on there already is another one. As we're gonna try this again. Yeah. I got something acting a little fishy here. However, we are waiting for the team to start the match. So, it gives me a second to play with it here. This thing has been working really good. I'm not sure why it's giving me fits now. Sorry about this little technical difficulty at the start of the match here. I'm gonna do a little. Tell me there's an update now. Of course it wants an update. See here, pick map 1. Shipyard. Hey, there we go. But why is it showing scores on here? Okay. I just have to zero them out, apparently. All right, well, there's that. Now we're ready to rock and roll. So we are on Shipyard, which is, I mean, just a great map. Great custom map. It's almost hard to believe that one of our community members made this map. It's just such a good one. Looks like we do have all players in the lobby here. Must be getting their tactics all set up. And should be getting going here shortly. All right, so you guys didn't watch the matches earlier. We had some good matches earlier. Hopefully, oh, well, right when I'm getting into, you know, oh, of course, there we go. At least that was an easier fix. All right, Kai starting on defense with Dark Tidings on offense. Care Bear taking the high road here. Picking up Etch right away. Smoke coming out. Mission going inside. William and Shoot This. Both on the boat here with Base Slappa. Definitely hearing each other moving around a little bit. Mithril is also... nope, they're under the platform, or under the ramp there. Started out pretty quick. Looks like they just pushed out to get a position. William Dunn's now being chased by Base Slappa. And Shoot This just missing Base Slappa. Base Slappa was able to take out William Dunce, and then Shoot This one is able to get that refrag. All right. So we are now at 3v4. I should say a 4v3 as the last member of Dark Tidings, Kalanon, is still all the way back there. Just getting that Overwatch, trying to see what he can see. Shoot This is going to be able to move all the way through the ship here. Engage, holding down the fort, right on objective. Mithril on the ramp. And Semper kind of watching their backs. Looks like we're going to get a slow approach from Dark Tidings. They're just trying to move in, take out the enemy combatants when they can. They're really going to have to get a little bit closer before much more happens. Because the way Mithril and Engage are both hidden, you're not going to see them. Turn them lasers on. And Care Bear picks up Semper. And we are in a 4v2 with Engage and Mithril. Mithril watching this little tiny hole here that he's got. Shoot This is going to wrap around and come from the other side, which could turn out to be the best thing for him here. Oh, Mithril probably going to... Didn't quite get caught out by Care Bear. Love a lot. Big smoke coming out. Mission on the ground now. Pushing up. Kale. Oh, C4 goes off. Not really getting anybody. Love taking shots at Engage and is able to take him out as well. One defender left. Can they get in here and get this cap? And Dark Tidings eliminate Kai. Round one. Round one goes to the offense. That's a very, not a super slow. I mean, it was 2 minutes. But it's pretty methodical, the way they moved up there. They moved 2 on the boat, and then they all kind of moved up together. They all advanced together there. They pushed their one guy up the left and one guy up the right. Pushed them a little further out, and then held that line. They were able to loop around and get in there. And just pick players off whenever they made peaks. Now we'll get to flip this around and see the other way as Kai gets to attack and Dark Tidings will take the defensive positions. And I know if you were in here with Lampy earlier today talking about the music that's jamming in the background, I didn't set anything up. I was talking about maybe putting a little hotkey in to pop the music up, you know, so we can, you know, chill and jam out to it. But I haven't done that, so kind of hopped in here last minute, picked this up, and didn't mess with it a whole lot. But definitely look forward to seeing this match. Some top tier players on both of these teams, some of which I've seen and played against and have definitely got murdered by. And here we go.
I got a nasty spot. I just don't know if I can get onto it without dying.
Yeah, that's might not be something you... Looks like we're getting a pretty quick push by Kai. Care Bear, love a lot, pushing quite in really fast and taking out Semper. Base Slappa taking the upper position here. And Mithril back underneath the ramp, trying to get that angle if anybody's going to go up the stairs there. Nobody went to the boat, which is a little surprising. That's usually a pretty common spot to see somebody go to. Love a lot down in here. Sounds like
right inside first story.
They're trying to call each other out here. Oh, shoot, this is wrapping around. Oh, Base Slappa is able to pick up Care Bear Loves Lot. Oh! Base Slappa saved by the HVAC vents. Because that was quite a nade. Just missing mission with the laser there.
Echo 1/3, sorry.
Shoot, this is picking up Engage, and Base Slappa then picks up Etch shooting this. Nade coming out. Oh, he's able to pick up Base Slappa, and Etch is able to get him. Whew, man, that was a pretty intense firefight there. So we're looking at a 2v2 situation. With Kale in center and William Dunce on the objective. Just outside center, I guess. They got their angles covered, though. I mean, it's gonna be hard to get behind Kale without him hearing them. I'm sure Etch took some bullets there. I was a little curious there if he stunned himself. He may have. Making the loop around, getting a little aggressive here. Is Etch gonna see him? Oh! He does not. Kale sees Etch as he's throwing the nade. And it is all up to Mithril Marauder, who is snaking it up the ship. 3 minutes left. Plenty of time. We'll have to see if the defense gets a little antsy, starts pushing around, running around, or if they just wait and let him come to them. So now we hurry up and wait. Okay. Just very methodically checking all of these locations where people can hide. Let's look and see what this angle is here, because he might... Nah, maybe not. Couldn't tell if he would be able to see that angle there. Let's just watch and see. I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless he pushed further this way. So now we just wait. As Mithril crouch walks little by little to objective. One minute left. Gonna take this high position here. Maybe, oh, looks like that laser came over. Maybe Kale saw him. Oh, maybe not. He's looking the other way now. And there it is. Kale is able to pick up Mithril. And Dark Tidings going up 2-0. Sometimes that's the problem when you're playing some of these high-level teams. You know the other team knows what they're doing, so you're trying really hard not to get shot, so then you start moving slow. And unfortunately, sometimes that affects the the funness of watching. But usually something happens to make the excitement come up, so we'll roll with that. All right, so now we get a new objective, and we have the ship objective here. Just can't see it. There it is. Really down tucked in there. This should be interesting. As the defense really just needs to hold the ship down. But lots of little crevices and passageways for the offense to try to sneak in. So we'll have to just see how these players decide to take it. The way they've played so far has been pretty slow-paced on both sides. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see a quick push by one of these teams. Because this might be one of those ones where you really have to get in there quickly. Alright. Back at it. With Dark Tidings on offense, spawning up in the west corner over there. Let's see, defense. Gage is coming back here. Looks like the whole rest of the team is pushing all the way to the other side, trying to block entry to the ship. Smoke comes in, Base Lapa picks up Shoot This right off the bat, and he's in a great position. Even with the smokes coming out, that's not going to stop his position from being able to see the ramp. Semper going up high in the back over here. Hanging out on the ramp, he's able to kind of get that angle. So William Dunce and Care Bear level up. Both on the roof over here. Oh, William Dunce trading with Base Slapper.
I'm downed on the roof.
But he is only downed, so Care Bear's level up is going to get the revive here.
You've got a couple of confirms in your res. I think I heard talking.
Yeah, I can't see his body.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no!
Just jumped off the ship. Can we all give him shit?
I feel that's a must, Kale.
Came from east building. Probably the roof of east building.
Oh, man, that was good. Level up. Pushing up to match up with Mission here. Etch just holding that angle on that ramp. This is an interesting... Semper is just holding this line here to keep anybody from getting on top of the middle roof here. Oh, maybe sees Mission. Sometimes it's hard to tell. You can see the lasers. Semper is able to pick up Lovelock. He is only downed. Looks like he is going to try to get that confirmed. And does. Does get that confirmed. Mission now locked in on Semper's position. But not really with a good angle. Unless he pushes out like he's starting to. Looking up top. Nobody up there. Kale. Oops, wrong button. Trying to get that angle. They're really trying to tank Semper out. That was pretty damaging position. Prevents the cross. It prevents a lot, actually. The fact that he's up on the roof now, he probably just got by pure chance, and the fact that he was looking at the other ramp, or the other stairwell. .220 left. Kale now deciding to try the boat ramp, maybe? No? Okay. Gonna try to get this angle. Luckily for him, he's now the first to be there. And if Semper now goes back up, unless Kale hits the stairs in front of him. Oh, Semper just with the laser taking out Kale. That laser PKM. All up to Mission. Trying to slowly walk in here. Moving on the footsteps. He started moving a little bit faster as the bullets were ringing out to cover his footsteps, because they are really loud. Semper must have heard him. Mission's got to move quick, and there he does. He does make that quick push around that corner and takes him out. Mission... maybe not quite sure about the status of the rest of the team, but he knows now, that's for sure. Engage is able to pick up Mission, and Kai takes round 3. pretty decent, you know, kills here. There's obviously, you know, everybody's has their days, but nobody with a super high amount, and you know, there's just so much to this map. It's really in depth. I mean, it's really well done. Bravo, bravo. But if you guys aren't playing these custom maps, I highly suggest you download the custom match. We do read chat. We are on a 6-minute delay though, so chat is one of the things we don't pay too much attention to, just because of the 6-minute delay, which is basically to prevent cheating. While we don't believe our team members would cheat, the fact that the opportunity exists, whether they have a desktop window open up in their VR headset or they have somebody in the room with them watching the stream at the same time, we put a 6-minute delay in, and that just nicks that in the butt and makes it to where, you know, it can't be done. So you can come in here and watch, but you'll never get to see anything good as far as where the other players are while you're playing. So, but welcome, thanks for the chat. I am Clawfee. Welcome. All right, so now we're switching sides. Dark Tidings on the defense. And Kai on the offense. I should have started over here to see if... oh, I know that would have been the other side. To see if they razzed him too much for falling off the roof there. Spray's coming out. I don't know if he saw him or if he's just spraying. Maybe he did see him because he's definitely... Oh yeah, he definitely saw him. Trying to get that angle on Mithril.
Can I get a mic click?
Someone's mic is must be messing up here. Engage. Oh, I was gonna say, what's that shadow? Must be bird shadows. Etch and base slapper. Pushing up the side here.
We got eyes on middle roof, 3rd story.
Middle roof, 3rd story. Oh, Kale and Base trading, both just downed. Etch getting the finish, and Semper trying to get the revive, and it does come out. That was a quick finish, finish and revive. Base slap of now then trying to get his finish, but Etch had already did that. All right. Offense off to a decent start. 4 minutes left. Down one guy on defense. Looks like they're going to push the ship here. No one really watching this angle anymore. Basically just closing off the other half of the boat. They said, they can have that eastern half. Engage. And Semper both on the rooftop. William Dunce is in a pretty common location, so I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody look there. But the question is, okay, Mission would be able to have his back there.
There's one 3rd floor behind green container. 3rd floor of ship behind green container.
He went blue. He went blue. He went blue. He went blue.
He went blue. He went blue container.
One player. Oh, William Dunce downing himself with the C4. That's unfortunate. Mithril getting the finish. Engage was making the callouts, and Semper was then relaying them on the mic. Looks like Shoot This is going to push up top and take William Dunce's position. Or maybe just his gun. Oh, Care Bear taking out Etch. Shoot This, taking out Mithril. Base Slapper just around the corner here. Navaste, thanks for the clip there. Sometimes it's a waiting game. Just waiting for that other team to push. Oh, we got something pretty close here with Engage and Love-A-Lot. Definitely. Oh, definitely hearing each other. Oh, man. Engage winning the gunfight, but Care Bear almost getting that grenade. I mean, it landed just behind him. Shoot This knows where Engage is. C4. Oh! The trade! What a... Someone's got to clip that one, too. That is a good one. So, it's all up to Base Slappa and our Semper. And then Mission all by himself on defense. Which can be difficult, because, I mean... There's a lot of nooks and crannies in here that you can get in and cap. That's why you see him sitting here throwing his equipment, just trying to prevent the cap from coming out. May be able to pick up Bass if he stays... Bass. See, I did it. I called him Bass. Base Slapper. Which is what I've always called him. Is he slapping the base, you know? Alright. Mission just trying to hold it down. Hearing Slappa coming. Slappa getting the tablet out. Is Mission gonna let him just cap? Or is he gonna peek? Is he not gonna peek? Oh no! Oh, he was right there! Oh man! Oh man! That's an unfortunate one there. Kai with the cap now going up 3-2. That, you know, that's the thing about getting the caps. It's such an important part of the game. I mean, it changes the dynamics as just going from elimination rounds where you each get 1 point to where if you can send the uplink and get 2 points, it's, I mean, it's the game changer. So now we get a new objective. And it's the nice one inside. See if I can get a good camera angle here. I like to get a nice wide angle, you know, so you can see everything. Right? Right? You want to be able to see everything? Oh, so Kai now going on defense. And this is a fun one because the ship is now almost a second entry point. So does the defense push all the way out to try to block that ship entryway out, or do they stay closer on objective? It's almost, this game is almost an art form once you get to the point to where you know all the angles, because you basically do the math, right? You find an angle, and you're able to stop anybody from penetrating, right? Well, that guy needs somebody watching an angle for him, because if he gets taken out, then that angle is gone. So then this guy covers that angle, right? So then you got another guy covering the angle for him. So basically, you just go in there and you're basically covering each other's backs, and then also trying to cover certain entry points to keep the other players from entering. And sending that uplink code like was just done. But here we go. Round 5. Dark Tidings versus Kai. Map 1. Shipyard. Round 5. Kai in the lead, 3-2.
One looking north, one looking west.
So they do have a game plan. Love a lot. Trying to pick out Engage, as he's already made that really strong location. Shoot this, and William Dunst taking the ship. And Kale basically just spraying out to keep their heads down. You just put that suppressive fire out there. That allows your team to move forward, usually preventing them from popping their head out and taking out your teammates. And again, we have a quick push out and then a hold pattern. Push out, get halfway out the map, then you hold your angle and you sit and wait and see if that defense gets pushy. I don't see that happening with Kai right now, taking the lead and now being on defense. I feel they're going to definitely try to hold this defensive round to go up 4-2. So Dark Tidings is definitely going to probably have to be the aggressors here. But that being said, they have lots of time. And they have a lot of ground to cover still before engaging anybody closely. But just look at these lasers. All the angles that are covered by these lasers. Offense is moving up slowly but surely. Laser coming just over Mission's head here. So Mission and Engage in this little laser battle here. Oh, and Engage wins that battle. He is only downed. Will the finish come out?
Yeah, I'm down.
See if I can figure out where he's at.
He's trying to figure out where he's at. He's on that angle there, and looks like Love a lot with the angle on Engage, taking out Engage. Now they're going to be able to wrap around and get that revive. That's going to be a big revive if they can get up there. So now that this angle isn't covered, this entire rooftop is open now. And now that's going to allow Base Slappa, which William Dunst takes out Base Slappa, and then the refrag does come out, and Care Bear is able to pick up Mission. So now we're in a 3v4 here.
I don't have much life left.
Still plenty of angles covered here. Semper now watching this ramp, because you can actually... Oh. This is going to be an interesting gunfight. Semper with no cover. But if Shoot This can go up and around and look... You can actually get up on top of this.
That's clear.
The boat's been called clear. Somebody gonna go on the rail.
First story blue room. First story blue room.
All right, so Etch is now called out by Kale. Semper trying to pick up one of these players over here. You can hear somebody. One of those points when you just peek only when you need to. So Semper with his tablet on the ground, he's able to see things. He's able to see his teammates. Uh-oh, Mission downs himself. That is not good. If Shoot This plays this right... Does he have a grenade or anything? He's just got a smoke. So smoke comes out. He's got to be quick. quick and spray, because he's in a common spot there, so he's probably pretty sure there's somebody in here. I'm surprised Semper hasn't pushed out. There he does. He does push out. Care Bear does get the revive on Mission, and Etch being shot out by Kale. Big nade coming out. Could have been a flash. Looks like it was a flash. Care Bear and Mithril trading. Care Bear only downed, but they might... Nope, they... Do they... Oh, they might not have any syringes left. Too bad. If Etch would have heard that, he could have pushed out and taken them both out. Oh, he just walked right in... right. I was going to say, Etch is definitely going to pick him up there. He just ran right in front of him. Hi. Taking round 5, 4-2. There was some unfortunate mishaps there. Falling down and getting downed. But what I was saying before all the action started to happen, you can actually... This is... So far, it is a legal thing, and it's just really dangerous to do. You can actually climb up here and drop down on this ledge, and you can walk along the ledge. And then you can come over here, and you can drop down into here. Super dangerous. It's one of those risk-reward things. You gotta find out if, you know, that position of getting behind there is worth the risk of losing the player. So if you have all 5 players, you know, it's probably gonna be worth it. But if you're down a few guys, by the time you get up there, maybe not so much. So now, Dark Tidings going on defense. Kai can take the map with just an offensive elimination now. And that would make it a 5-2, but this is uplink, man. You gotta go for the cap, right? You gotta get those get that 6-point match. The fact that cap came out earlier might mean that we probably won't see a cap here, because they're probably going to be definitely on their toes. Dark Tidings does not want to see another cap, and at this point they don't want to see an elimination either. They want to keep playing this map and take this the last round. There's some shenanigans going on outside my door here. The flying kills. Yeah, the jumping around and that I should have hit the replay. I'm still getting used to this new system that the IVRL has. It's really awesome. It's all on a tablet, and I have it right here. I can just hit these buttons. But the replay feature is something I really need to take more advantage of. Sometimes I get so into it that I forget about the replay feature. Because there's definitely some good ones that I'd like to see again. But the good news is we can go back and clip those. Matter of fact, Navaste has been clipping some very good moments in the match so far. But as we can see, it appears that the players are definitely taking their time, getting their strategy down. As far as Dark Tidings is concerned, this is the round that they have to win. The must-win round here. But for those of you that are new to Onward or to VR in general, this game is a military simulation if you've never seen it before. Basically, all the players that I'm showing you in here, they're all in a virtual reality headset, and they're spinning around. They're having to aim their gun. You see a guy laying on the ground. He is in his room. He is laying on the ground, and he he is laying on the ground crawling. If you see him kneel down, they're usually kneel down. To change magazines, you have to do everything. It's push of a button. You got to grab a new magazine off your vest, put it in the gun, charge the gun, and you're back in the fight. But it's really a surreal experience, and the quest has really brought a lot of new players to Onward and to VR in general. So it's been nice to see a huge player base. So it's something that it went from you had to spend $2,000 just to get in the game to now you can go out and spend $300 to get into VR. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, I think the Quest and the Quest 2 have probably sold more PCs because people get into the VR and then you realize how much more there is if you do go the PC route. You get better graphics, you get bigger and better games. As an entry-level device, the Quest and Quest 2 are great, and glad to see them around. I have 2 of them, actually, so they're awesome. And with that, we're getting right into it. I heard him saying something about 10 seconds.
Okay, let's get a point here. Let's get this really close. Nothing else.
Yep.
Every point is one less to get next map.
Take the next map.
Every point matters.
Even though they know where you're going.
No, they don't.
And I love you.
They weren't.
All right. Oh, Engage taking some fall damage there, maybe? Oh, Care Bear taking out Etch right off the bat.
90% sure I just got one.
Uh,
Road spawn or west spawn?
I'm not sure who said that. Oh, Crazy Dave picking up Mithril. And this is quickly to a 5v3. The defense getting... Shoot This is pushing out pretty far here. Oh, he's going to go ahead and retreat back. Must have decided that they've got the upper advantage already. No point in giving Kai an easy shot. Crazy Dave just running the town here. I think we did have a sub. I do believe Crazy Dave was not in here before. And picking up 2 kills. Definitely putting in the work right now. Two v5 with Base Slappa and Engage. Holding down the fort. 4 minutes left. I think we're going to see a really long round here. As Base Slapping and Engage are just going to have to try to pick off players as they can.
Clear.
It's usually not a good situation when you haven't even left your spawn and you've already lost half of your team. But Base Slappa is pushed up here in an advanced position. Nobody on the ramp, which we've seen every round so far. Yeah, Dark Tidings just into a super defensive position. Blown a C4 very prematurely. I don't know if he heard some footsteps. I'm not sure what caused the C4 use. Ooh. They slap it dropping down off. Crazy Dave was just in a really good position. He got there because the offense didn't push out and was able to get to that position and then catch them as they tried to push out. One of those situations where if you push out too fast, you're going to get killed. And then if you don't push out fast enough, you allow the defense to get in a position to where then you can't push out. But might see him from under the, and he does. Base slapper takes out Crazy Dave from below the semi. And thought maybe we'd see shoot this rotate over. But he did not. He's just holding his line there. Yeah, it's like they know where all the good locations are, but they're just tucked in so well, and they're not making those unnecessary peaks. When you start making those unnecessary peaks, like Care Bear right now, just holding down the fort. Oh! Now, I mean, you could say that was unnecessary, but it worked, right? So, Engage in it all by himself in a 1v4. Oh, is he gonna peek again? And he does peek, but he only downs him. Oh, that's a nice little hole there. I'm gonna remember that. I will definitely put grenades in that little hole there. Oh, and Kale is able to pick up Engage as he was watching William Dunce's back. Dark Tidings takes round 6. All right, well, this could be game point for either team next round. Dark Tidings come in and get the cap and go 5-4. Kai just needs to hold down defense. I think with the new objective, you're going to see probably a pretty hardcore defense from Kai. Because at this point in time, all you got to do is prevent the cap and not make those unnecessary peaks. But there's lots of ways into here. You can come in all the doors on all the different sides, garage doors. And you got the tunnel from underneath. Right down there. So I'll be curious to see. We got a man door over here. You can go up on top and drop down through the windows. I will be curious to see how they decide to attack this and how Kai is going to defend it. Oop, stuck. But great match so far. I mean, back and forth, and that's what we like to see. We love to see these back and forth matches, so at least I know I do. And here we go. Let's really get over here. See if we got a...
I can't drone. We're having a moratorium for it. I can't drone. We're having a moratorium for it.
Kale trying to use the drone, having some technical difficulties. Alright, so we do have one Engage up on top. Looks like Etch on the backside. Semper holding this line here. Yep, pretty hardcore defense. Just holding down this building. Not pushing out too far, but trying to cover the angles The problem is everybody, all these players on both teams know these maps so well. They know a lot of these nice little locations that the players are utilizing. Crazy Dave back in his little spot there. It works so well while on defense. And I don't think you'll see anybody in a big hurry here. Dark Tidings will probably take their time. Lots of time. 4:45 left. The match has just begun, really. Loves a lot going way up top. Third story here. May not see Engage. Engage is pretty tucked behind that HVAC unit. But, oh, kill with the angle on Engage. Wow.
I was gonna say, I saw barely a head peek, and I have no idea if I got him or not.
No, he did. Not only did he get him, he got the finish as well. Just trying to listen in here. Sometimes really listening to these guys talk about what they're doing is really what makes this a lot of fun. If Care Bear peeks over this edge, he might be able to pick up Semper. Semper... Haven't noticed if Semper looked up top here yet, but... Oh. Oh, whoo, that was a close one on both sides.
Far left side of the building in that long part with the truck.
Our Semper getting called out by Care Bear Love a lot.
I'm gonna smoke the LMG guy out.
Crazy Dave gonna smoke the LMG guy out. Let's see how good that has done. If this other one would have made it over and maybe to the right a little bit, he'd have been a lot in much better. But hey, if you've not thrown the frags or the smokes in VR yet, it is not an easy task to get it to go right where you want. Care Bear picking up base slap, a huge pickup from underneath the garage door. Mithril getting Crazy Dave. Shoot this, picking up our Semper. Etch gonna try to get this refrag. And does. 2v2. Mithril in on objective. Etch just on the outside here. Trying to pick up what the defense is talking about. Care Bear trying to just look underneath that door.
30.
Care Bear pushing out. Etch with a good angle. Oh, Care Bear taking... Oh, he's going to have to get in there. Etch is going to have to push in quick. And he's able to take out Care Bear as he's trying to cap. High wins 5-3. The time ran out. That was heads up play. Care Bear going in for the cap last minute there. He pretty much had to do that as time was expiring. But Etch did a good thing not running out too early, because if he would have died, it would have been over. So he got in there, prevented the cap, and then tucked himself right next to the objective. Didn't push out, look for anything else, because he knew time was that close. So I would have been curious to know if he would have been able to get the code in time. That would have been something to see. I don't know if we're switching lobbies or not. We'll see. It's been a coin flip sometimes whether teams actually switch lobbies, but great round. Yep, looks like they are leaving. So we'll go ahead and go to an intermission, and we'll be back with map 2 shortly. All right, and we are back with map 2, and it is Subway. All right, here we go. Map 2, Subway. And we are getting right into it. I'm having some funny things happen. I'm not showing the players on the map. That's weird. All right, here we go.
Your first step, like a 12-spot engage.
Etch rocking the shield. Crazy Dave coming out, throwing something. Grenade. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Pushed up.
As you can see here, I don't show any players on the map. Crazy Dave pushing, trying to take out.
Dumpster.
Etch calling him out. Crazy Dave. Oh, looks like Shoot This was coming for the Bonic taken out. Crazy Dave. The flank came out, and Mithril traded with the flanker, and the revive does come out as well.
We have north control. We have north control. Get in the staircase
Get
next.
up here, Frag. Come, Fragger, come here.
Base Slappa taking down William Dunst down on the platforms. So far for Kai, this is looking pretty good.
Hold it, hold up, hold it. Let's get down a little bit.
Etch rocking the shield. Priming that grenade. I'm gonna try to take the fire of Care Bear. Throwing that short grenade. To
Back
prevent...
right, back right, far back right, far back right.
Oh, C4 going off. Taking out Phonic Engage and Etch.
Triple kill.
What was going very good for Kai took a turn for the worst. So we got Base Slappa with William Dunst down here on the stairwell.
With you, okay? Unless you want to come and join.
Not being able to see the players on the map is very unfortunate here. As you can see, nobody on the map. But William able to call out Base Slappa. Okay, Mithril is pushing down the stairwell, looks like. He knows Care Bear is in that back corner. But if he can take Care Bear out, let's check this out. Let's check this angle out. It's kind of hard to see because the gun, but right now Mithril is laying on his floor and just slowly but surely going down the stairs. Oh, getting the 203. And if he can get this right, this... Oh, man. If he'd have went for the back far corner, he'd have been better off, but that didn't work out in his favor. Oh, this is such a funny angle, because now you got to think, is Care Bear losing interest on this angle? Because he's been sitting here watching for an entire 4 minutes. Does he give up on it?
You want to join me?
If I'm these guys, I'm not sure how much of a player count they've got. If Base Slappa just keeps doing what he's doing, pushing in, making noise, that might distract Care just enough, because he is just kind of swinging back and forth. Oh, he's able to pick him up. If he can run down there, he can cap. He's got to take his gun, though. Oh no, he's having some problems. He's dropped his gun on the stairwell. And there it is. Base Slappa takes out Kale as he rotates back to the objective. That was a very good round. That was fun. And there I forgot the I should have got my replay on that stairwell explosion. That was a good one. All right. So Kai, oops, wrong way. Taking round 1 on Subway on the north stairwell objective. Hopefully, when we come back, I'll have actual player models on the map here. But it looks like. Okay. I was having some issues setting my cameras, but it appears they are setting now. But yeah, they pushed down that stairwell. That C4 was a game changer for the defense. I would say that single-handedly prevented that cap. But now we'll see how Dark Tidings attacks this objective. Do they come down the north stairs? Or do they try to fake the north stairs and push the south? More of that next on round 2 of Subway. I'm just going to peruse Sex Shop Alley here as we wait for the players to get ready. And here they come. Maybe. False start. That was a false start. Oh. All right, here we go.
Round 2. Fight.
William Dunce with the shield.
You want
I'm
another
calling
one?
them trucks, guys.
Nope.
So it looks like we'll see another north stairs push.
Where is it? The grenade.
Too late.
Too late. They're doing a north stair push, but they're also sending 2 all the way down. Nobody coming up top to meet him up top. Oh, almost. Just a little bit less on that one and it would have made it. However, wouldn't have seen anybody. Let me go ahead and turn that scoreboard off for you. I'll start yelling at me more. Because I'm sure you will. I can't see it yet because we're 6 minutes behind. Or you're 6 minutes behind. But I didn't even, you know. Oh, nice flash. Calling out the shield. Nade coming out.
Yeah, one down.
What a nade. Crazy Dave coming in and trading with Edge. Woo! Looks like this north push is all but gone now, as Shoot This is the last one on this side. They were able to take out 2 defenders in that fight. But we've got Kale. Kale already pushing up on these stairs. With Engage. Over on that far side. How will they push this? Loves a Lot coming to join. Where? Okay, Shoot This. Looks like he's coming down as well. So if they can get by Engage here, they can push on the south side fairly with little difficulty. If they look to the right. Can they get by Engage on this? Only time will tell. Engage happens to look in this direction as soon as Kale begins his push. Lots of time left, 3 minutes left. Shoot this coming down the stairs. Hopefully doesn't take out Kale. He's waving, giving him a little wave. Talking about whether there's a player in the tunnel. I don't know if shoot this hurt Engage. In a pretty tight spot here. As soon as he fires at Kale, they're gonna know which direction he is at least. Oh, there it is. Shots come out. Kale's able to hide, but I think he may be trapped. Oh, Care Bear! Oh, shoot this! Coming around the corner and taking out Care Bear. That's unfortunate. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. That was unfortunate. Engage only downed, but 2 team kills happening on Dark Tidings side here. But Engage is going to be able to call out Kale as he moves towards objective in this 1v2 here. Callouts coming out. Good callouts coming from the down member of Kai, Engage. Able to basically walk his teammates through what's going on. He's only got 40 seconds left, though. Finishes Engage. He has 30 seconds to either take out both players or try to cap. Picking up some equipment here from his dead teammate that he killed. 25 seconds left. Can he do it? Smoke's coming out. Going for the cap. 9 seconds left. And gets the cap! Wow! Wow! I'm highly surprised that one of the 2 players did not push into that smoke and at least put something on that smoke. Didn't spray into the smoke or anything. That's unfortunate for them. Wow, that's a good cap by Dark Tidings. Much needed, and this was Kai's map pick. So Dark Tidings coming in on Kai's map pick, and Kai taking Dark Tidings map pick. So as you can tell, both of these teams very experienced players. We do get a new objective. Mid-platform objective. And this should be a lot of fun. This should be a lot of fun. I'll be curious to see what strategy we get. I'm a big fan of the all the way down and then come up from the door over here strategy. And then you try to sneak over here and, you know, get over here and try to cap. That's one of my favorite strategies for Subway. Subway is... The teams that don't like Subway, I'm sorry, but you're not tactical enough. Subway is a very tactics-oriented map. I'm sure you can do it. You just need to practice it. Get in there and don't be afraid of it. It's big. There's a lot going on. But there's no reason you can't do it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
watch that match
white
map
door.
side.
Just on a point.
So we do have 2 players all the way down. Looks like Mithril going south and Etch and Engage splitting. Etch going north, Engage going to the catwalk. Callouts already coming out. With Etch, Shoot This is really pushed far north here. Watching these north stairwell, hiding behind this nice beam. In a good spot. We'll be interested to see who... I mean, this definitely looks like it's going to be our first contact. Crazy Dave. Looking to be in a good spot over there. Looks like Base Slappa may... Oh! Trade comes out! Shoot This. Only downed. As Base Slappa and Phonic are coming up on Care Bear.
We're supposed to have 2 at catwalk.
There you were. Yep, I was just watching for the south flank.
Care Bear looked away and moved at the last second there. Loves a lot, pushes down, takes by Slapper. Kale going over for the res. And going down and trading with Phonic. So now we are in a 2 versus 4 situation with both Mithril and Engage. I'm pretty close to Kalenon over here. I don't think Kale has heard Engage over here. He's definitely not facing this direction. Kale just comes around. He'll definitely pick up Kale, no problem. Looks like Mithril's circling back around. Making a little bit of noise there. Okay, the flashlight on the pistol. Not fooling Engage, though. He sees it. He knows what it is. But that also means he's going to be a little more cautious. Knows there might be a guy over here. Oh. Did Kale just drop? He sure did. Gun and everything disappeared. I wonder if Engage saw the gun disappear as well. That was an interesting timing for Kalenon to crash there. Very lucky for Kai, but unfortunate for Kale. But I still think Engage probably would have seen Kale, as he was definitely more focused on the downstairs area. So now, Mithril circling back around to this far basement, coming up that direction. 2 minutes left. Kai gonna try to hope to sneak in here and get that cat back. Gonna be pretty tough because Dave, William Dunce, and Shoot This all trained in this area. He needs Engage to put down some fire to draw their attention the other way. That's definitely going to do the opposite of what he needed. C4 explodes, but does not get him as he went around just in time. Crazy Dave making a push out. Mithril picking up Crazy Dave. They are just trained in on this location. However, that should leave Engage to push down. Engage needs to come get in this fight with Mithril. I mean, he doesn't know that there's nobody in his area, but there is nobody in his area. And fortunate for me, I can see everything. Wow, what a shot! William pushes over. What a shot by Engage. Over the train car. Gonna get the cat back. And there it is. Oh no, time ran out. Oh no. Oh no. Time ran out. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll see. Having some problems there. Wow. I thought that Kai was going to get that cap there. Dark Tidings takes round 3 to go up 3-1. Wow, what a round. Whew, man. That was crazy. I'm still processing that. I thought for sure that cap was coming out, and when it popped up, time ran out. Time had expired. So that was just an excellent shot, though, that Engage was able to pick him up as he was coming down the stairs. Just that angle, man. What a tight angle he had there. Man, I'll tell you what, guys. You want to learn a thing or two, come watch some of these casts, man. High level IQ, man. Looks like all players are back in the lobby now, and we are getting started. I'm not in the right camera location.
And get up overall.
You go north with the north guys.
All right, so
Overpass has got too many, like, you got 2 angles to watch from.
497, 88, 37.
You just stay behind me.
Nobody's going with you, dude.
Alright, I'll go north.
sounds like they're having a little bit of
Sorry, I thought Kale was going with you.
Shoot This takes out Base Lapple right off the bat.
Likes to play that.
And they know who it was, too. They know exactly who that was.
Yeah.
Somebody's coming north.
North call out is done. So now they need this southern push to start making some noise as well. To really just get the players looking all around. Etch doing a deep dive down and around. Gonna try to cover this south or north push. Dunce with the shield.
We got a shield north and a gunner north.
So they know of at least 2 north. Oh! Etch comes down, picks up Kale right off the bat. Loves a lot as well with the quick flick. And that southern approach is gone.
From my base.
Whew. Man, that was a quick flip by Etch.
Platform stairs or south? Stairs. In the basement.
William just trying to walk around, see what he can see, and report back to his teammates. Looks like he did pick up somebody's gun. Must have been Base Slappa's gun. And that might come in handy here soon. So looks like the full north approach is all that is left. And nobody's really worried about it, apparently.
No, basement's clear. We have 2 down here.
We still have that shield and a gunner up north.
Fine, look north. You gotta get eyes north.
There they are.
I can't really. I'm kind of exposed.
Fine. Miss has it.
However, the north callback is a little late because now Shoot This is already out. Crazy Dave is going to be next. Etch picking up Crazy Dave. Etch running the tables right now.
Yeah, I couldn't say anything because I had a grenade in my hand.
Unfortunately, he had a primed grenade in his hand, so he was not able to reach for his walkie to give the call out.
Okay. Watch for the rotation. They could rotate.
He's moving closer.
What's that?
Onik taking down William Dunce. It's all up to Shoot This. And there it is. Kai eliminating the enemy players to go 2-3. Very back and forth here on Subway. We had a cap. We almost had a cap back. The fact that they had 2 team kills and then capped, I mean, pretty impressive, I guess. I'm really still surprised that the defense did not spray into the smoke. Whew, man. So we do get a new objective now, and it is the Chinatown objective. All right, so Kai, I'm gonna go on the offense here. We'll see what sort of tricks they have up their sleeve for this objective. Again, like most of Subway's objectives, there's so many little things you can do as far as getting smoke on the objective, blocking defender's view, to try to get in there and cap. There's a few different angles you can cap from on this one. If the defenders aren't, paying attention, or if they just happen to be down too many players and catch them off guard. But here we go. Dark Tidings on defense.
If I hear him there, I might just run away. Okay, let's get a good hold.
733, 1192.
Well, looks like we're gonna have a 4-man push up south stairs. William Dunce not quite pushing all the way through Sex Stop Alley. Crazy Dave is in the little cubby hole. And let's see, the solo Phonic. So right now, Crazy Dave and Shoot This are covering these angles pretty damn good. It will be all up to how they decide to attack. If they time this right. I got it before a minute was up again. Let's see here. Kind of in a holding pattern. I don't know if we're waiting for Phonic to get in position. This will be a shootout right here, though. This will be a shootout. Equipment starting to come out. C4. Oh, Shoot This is able to pick up Base Slapper. And Mithril. Unfortunately for them, Phonic probably should have got up these stairs a little bit faster. However, Crazy Dave was holding that angle, so I'm not sure how much that would have really helped. Now we got Engage. Oh no!
Nice.
Triple kill.
There you got your C4.
I know, I saw it.
Phonic with the smoke.
Horseshoe.
I got it.
What a great time! Oh, Phonic pushes out and is able to etches down Phonic. I'm sorry. Etches down Shoot This. Is able to get the finish off. And it's all up to Etch. There's probably going to be a C4 down this alleyway somewhere. And there it is. Deactivated. Double deactivated there. I don't know if that would have stunned Kale or not. Etch taking down William Dunce. Kale just being patient and holding that angle. That was probably a lot harder to do than you think. To just sit and wait, but appears to have been a good decision. As Etch is rotated back. When you see a stack of bodies like this, it's probably a good idea to not go there. However, the dynamics have changed since those bodies got stacked. But the third body definitely probably should have avoided that area. It is now Etch versus Crazy Dave, Lovelot, and Kale. Kale-Anon.
Footsteps on main road.
Crazy Dave calling out Etch's footsteps. I don't think Etch has any more equipment left, unless he scavenges. Crazy Dave is probably just going to hold this position. And Care Bear will cover his back. No need for Dave to peek this at all. He may still do it, but he does. Etch probably going to rotate again. 1 minute left. Maybe just gonna go back here, reload. Check for the code. Couple smokes and frags here. I'm surprised he didn't grab. 50 seconds left. He's going to have to make this push quick if this is the route he wants to go. Kale decided to go ahead and leave his flashlight there. Oh! Kale picks up Etch, and Dark Tidings takes round 5. Go 4-2. Dark Tidings could put this map away with an offensive elimination or even a cap. I assume this was Etch's Kai's map pick, and both teams doing extremely well on both of each other's map picks, so that doesn't seem to be the problem here today. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but it's getting warm in here. Starting to get cooking. Shipyard was 5-3 in Kai's favor, and Subway is currently 4-2 in Dark Tidings' favor. Currently tied 7-7. So we'll see, I guess. I mean, anything can happen between here and the last round. But we shall see. We shall see. Chat talking about my overlay. I've done all right. I've done all right. I've had 2 rounds where I left it up for less than a minute. I noticed before the minute was up. However, you know what though? My background music is not playing in my ears, so my monitoring is not working at the moment. Which it tends to do that from time to time. And here we go. No? Yes? Okay. Let's see what we get here from Dark Tidings. I assume we'll get a slow push, just because they are in that position of being up 4-2. So I would think they're probably going to use as much time as they can and probably go for the eliminations here. William with the shield.
Yeah, watch Sex Shop.
Care Bear appears to be worried about a really far push by the defense. Engage, not looking around that corner. Not quite where he wanted it. Got caught on that little ledge there.
That wasn't a good grenade. Give me another one.
Wasn't happy. Wants another grenade. Oh. Engage? Was that a flash by Engage? Base slap it and Engage, trying to catch the backside of this south push.
Crash can is clear.
And shoot this, taking down Base Slapper.
Nice, dude. You gonna push it now?
Yep.
Deciding to go ahead and push Sex Shop Alley. Unaware that Engage is right there and they trade. Engage is only downed. And then Etch picking up Care Bear.
You got that grenade? Yep. Can you drop it on the ground for me? Yeah, cool. It's fucking stupid rule.
You know, William, I agree. I agree. Hopefully the shield can be fixed a little bit and the rule can go away. But I guess the good news is you get to use the shield at all. But I do agree that the no shooting from the shield is an unfortunately stupid rule.
Yeah.
Nade out. Doesn't pick up Mithril, but Crazy Dave is able to do so.
You got him. Did I not get blown up by that grenade? How dare you? There's one that is playing in Love Spot.
Location's getting called out. Engage pushing from behind. Crazy Dave is going to need to turn around, and there it is. Hey, Engage picking up Crazy Dave. And Dunce dropping the shield. Oh, Kale and Etch trading. William, oh! Unfortunately was down to just his pistol. Kai taking the round, making it 3-4. All right. New objective. I tell you what, I keep saying these are great objectives. Subway is a great map, guys. These players that, you know, don't want to play Subway, I'm telling you, you guys have got to learn Subway. It seems like a lot. Just do it, you know? Just do it. Do it. It's so much fun. It's really a chess game. I mean, you know, you move players into a position, and you run a flank around to get the attention on the flank side, send the main push up, take players out. If you like coming up with plans, you should definitely learn Subway. All right, that means Kai, is now on the attack. We're looking at a game point situation here. Kai with a cap can take the map 5-4. Or Dark Tidings with a win will win the map.
And let's not forget, this is a really good team. I mean, this is master level team we're playing. We're doing fine.
So what happens if we tie?
Nothing.
What happens if we tie? I tell you what I think should happen.
He probably won't go up or down.
I think on ties, 1v1. Each player from each team 1v1s another player from the other team. Every player must go once, and you may not sub players out. Whoever was in the last round has to be in the 1v1. You do 5 1v1s, that's going to declare a winner. I think that's a great way to find a winner. I know I've been discussing that for a little while here, but people are starting to hear my voice. Ring Monster, thanks, my guy. Face Slappa and Etch hanging out in Chinatown. Dark Tidings in a super defensive position. Calling out where they believe the players will be. Which, oh, I got stuck on this little ledge. I mean, they're all tucked in there. Yeah, they're playing some hardcore defense here. Kai with an uphill battle. Gonna have to deal with shoot this. And then Crazy Dave. Oh, Phonic. Pushing in from Catwalk. Not quite as close as I thought he was. But this is good. This is good for that sex shop push. Getting noise away from where you're at is a good distraction. As long as Etch and Phonic don't kill each other.
Yep, and trash cans.
Copy.
Good communication means no team kill. Base Slapper moving in on shoot this. All the action's gonna close down at once. I just don't want to miss. He's gonna... Oh. Both nade comes out. Wow. Was that not a grenade or was that a flash? That's definitely a flash. And shoot this takes out Base Slapper. Mithril gets the refrag. And now Phonic and Etch are pushing this other side. Oh man, so many things happening at once. Engage and Crazy Dave. The south stairs is now open, but there's nobody on that location. That's unfortunate. Lots of equipment coming out, nothing landing. Etch. Oh, Kale's able to pick up. Oh, he's got to move away from that C4. But he's not far away. He's not far enough. Engage. Picking up the revive on Mithril. William Dead's finishing off Etch. It is all up to Engage and Mithril in Sex Shop Alley. It is all up to Mithril. And he's able to get that refrag on Care Bear. It's a 1v2. And definitely a good time to circle back around. Taking a little breather here. Probably not a very good number count, as most of the kills have been trades, so... Or a trade and a quick refrag, so it's gonna be just almost up to pure luck. Once you get to a point like this, skill obviously involved, but sometimes luck is better to have on your side. So Crazy Dave watching the Sex Shop Alley. William Dunt's watching that southern push. Definitely gonna hear Mithril on this side. Smoke comes out. And 1 minute left. I'm not sure if he has time for that. However, now that Sex Shop Alley has been cleared out, he'll be able to push in a little bit further. 30 seconds left. He's able to take out... Oh, gets the trade! But Dark Tidings... bullets land first. Wow. What a match. What a great match. Etch with 10 kills. Mithril with 9 kills. Just on that map. Thank you everybody for hanging out, chatting it up, watching the match. we're gonna try to cast as many of these IVRL matches, and there was a cast tonight by Revelations, and he was doing that on the Outcasters Esports Network. So anytime we can get more casts is better, you know. If we can cast every match, I think that would be just phenomenal. Imagine just being able to say, oh, I missed that, I want to go back and watch it. Well, you can do that. So far we've been able to cast quite a lot of matches since the winter break ended, and I've been a little more free, so I've been able to cast, and I'm very happy that I've been able to cast. So let me go ahead and update that. So Dark Tidings 5-3 on Subway, Kai 5-3 on Shipyard. So they did tie officially, each winning a map 5-3. I know some people don't like ties. I don't mind them. I know once we get to where maybe season tournaments, you know, stuff like that, ties won't be acceptable. We'll have to figure something out. I like my idea. Make sure if you like my idea, you go in there and you tell everybody you like my idea. But guys, thanks again for watching. Be sure to check back. Be sure to like IVRL 2 and 1, or follow, I should say, as those are our two pages that we stream on. And until next time, guys, we'll see you on the battlefield. Maybe. I can get it to work.